Hello, this is Ted McFall from McFall Bee Yard. I would like to show you what small hive beetles look like. In some areas of the country, they're a big problem. In other areas of the country, they're a minor problem. Here in East Texas, they're pretty prevalent. Whereas in Washington State, where I live, you very rarely ever see them. Very few people have them. Hopefully, it stays that way, and they don't just go everywhere. But they're quick. So we're going to look under the lid here real fast to see if we see any small hive beetles that are running around. Yes. Nope. Okay, you see this one small hive beetle, you see him running. So what you do is you simply smash him. That's all you can do is smash him. And so that's all that's left to him after you run your hive tool over him. This one does not have a very bad infestation. There's probably more inside the hive, but the bees, they tend to try to take the small hive beetle and run them towards the top. And so I'm going to show you a little trick. Check this out. This is going to be this is going to show you how to get small hive beetle to fall out of the cells. Sometimes the small hive beetles get in like the little cells, and what you do is you tap it from the top. I don't know if there's going to be any small hive beetles fall out, but if they do fall out, I'll smash them. So what you do is you simply strike the frame. You give it a sharp hit like that, and you see this one? You see him? He's running, and so he fell out of a cell, and that's what happens. I'm gonna give a little more smoke to these guys. I'm actually beekeeping on kind of an ugly day today. It's kind of a ugly weather, so it's usually not the best time to poke around the bees. But I want to show you guys what small hive beetles look like. Let me get another frame here. See if I can get a few small hive beetles to fall out of it or not. That doesn't look like a good one. Maybe the next one. I'm looking for like ones that has like more bee bread or just drawn out comb without much stuff in it. And I would like to avoid hitting one with the queen in it. So I try to take a quick glance, make sure it doesn't look like the queen's in it, and then I can just tap that one. So I'm gonna try to tap it again. So like I said, you simply bang it and it falls down. If someone does like a regular shake, like when you're trying to get bees off, that doesn't work for the small hive beetle. So I'm gonna give it a hit and see if any small hive beetles fall out. Nope, no small hive beetles fell out. Well, actually, no, that was just a piece of debris. All right, so I'm gonna try it on the other side and see if anything comes out. And it looks like just bees. So this is actually a pretty clean hive. There's not too many small hive beetles in it yet. But if you come back later on in the summer, there's going to be a lot more small hive beetles. So that's when you have to put out traps. You can put beetle blasters along the top frames. The baits that are along the top are really good because the bees, they don't like the small hive beetle, and they chase them around and bite them and try to get them out of there. And so a lot of times the small hive beetle move up towards the surface. And so later on in the summer, every single hive that you open, you're going to have to open it and then start smashing small hive beetles. The good thing is though that as of right now, there's not a lot of small hive beetles. Let me open this one real quick, see if we can see any in this one. Yeah, you see this small hive beetle running? You see him? Well, he's dead. You just simply smush him. You see this one right here? He's not running. Oh, now he's running. You see him? So you smush him and he's dead. And actually, you see him running along the end bar. Oh, he just went down. They run along here too. So sometimes whenever you lift up the lid, you have to choose whether you want to scratch the box or scratch the lid. And yeah, that's the way small hive beetles are. And hopefully, whenever there's an outbreak in areas that don't have small hive beetles, we'll continue to be aggressive and eradicate them, because we don't want this problem all over the country. The small hive beetles spread viruses. They make hives sick. And not only that, but they slime and destroy your entire colony. So yeah, it's they're a big nuisance to areas of the country that have small hive beetle. And yeah, so that's the small hive beetle. Ted McFall from McFall Bee Yard.